Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll use implicit differentiation to find dy over dx for the equation y squared equals x plus y over x minus y. We have to use implicit differentiation for this equation because we cannot isolate y in this equation. This is a very important concept we need to understand and memorize. To find dy over dx, we have to find the derivative of all terms in this equation with respect to x. In this equation, the expression on the right side is x plus y over x minus y. It is a fraction. To find dy over dx for this given equation, we have to use quotient rule because of the fraction x plus y over x minus y. It will be easier to find dy over dx for this equation if we modify this equation. We can get rid of the fraction x plus y over x minus y by cross multiplying x minus y to the left side of this equation. I get this step will make it much easier to find dy over dx for this equation. Next, we can distribute y square into the parentheses. We should multiply both terms in the parentheses by y square. We can use this equation to find dy over dx. We have to find the derivative of all terms in this equation with respect to x. The first term, y square x, is made up of two functions, y square and x, and they are being multiplied. So we have to use product rule to find the derivative of this term. As per the product rule, we start with the derivative of the first function, y square. The derivative of y square with respect to x can be found using chain rule. The term y square has the inner function y and the outer function, the exponent 2. As per chain rule, we start with the derivative of the outer function. We move the exponent 2 to the front of the term and subtract 1 from 2 times the derivative of the inner function y. The derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx times the second function, which is x, plus the first function y squared times the derivative of the second function x. The derivative of x with respect to x is equal to 1. This is the derivative of the first term y square x. Next we can find the derivative of the second term y cubed. We should use chain rule. The inner function is y, the outer function is exponent 3. As per chain rule, we start with the derivative of the outer function. We use the power rule. We move the exponent 3 to the front of the term and subtract 1 from 3 times the derivative of the inner function y. The derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. This is the derivative of the second term. Now we can find the derivative of the terms on the right side of the equation. The derivative of x with respect to x is 1 and the derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Next, we should simplify the terms in this equation. In the exponent, 2 minus 1 is 1. We don't write 1 as an exponent, so it's just 2y times dy over dx times x. Y squared times 1 is just y squared. In the first term, we can multiply 2y and x. I get 2xy. Next, we have to gather the terms with dy over dx. We should move y squared to the right side of the equation and it will change to negative y squared. We can move dy over dx to the left side of the equation and it will change to negative dy over dx. Next, we should factor out dy over dx from all three terms on the left side. Next, we should divide both sides by 2xy minus 3y squared minus 1. This is the value of dy over dx. We cannot simplify this expression, so this should be the final answer for the value of dy over dx for the given equation. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.